also a Pats fan?
He's one of
New
those
Jersey-
where
New
he
Jersey
says he's an Eagles fan, but he likes the Pats too. So,
He's from Jersey?
from Jersey.
Why is he?
Family's from Boston.
But so why is he Eagles fan? Why is he pretending to be an Eagles fan?
To not be a Giants
He's
fan.
all mixed
To
up.
not be a Giants fan is one of those things.
Mixed up.
Yeah.
This guy's mixed up in the head.
All right, Vig.
Yes,
Good-
sir.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Nice shirt.
Been a little while.
Nice shirt.
You
Yeah.
too. Right back at you.
That's right. Want to talk a little sports with you, if that's all right.
That'd be fantastic.
You know the hotbed item right now? G-Men.
G-Man.
G-Men. The first placed New York Giants.
New York Football Giants.
New York Football Giants with their beautiful 6-2 record.
How'd they play this past Sunday?
Oh, I'll tell you how they played. They played very well. And they beat our nemesis, the New England Patriots. The nemesis of the league,
Yeah.
the least liked team in the league, the New England, the Boston Cheaters, as a lot of people like to call them.
Yeah.
Fitz included.
Right, because of, what was it, Spygate?
Spygate, where they thought they were above the law. They can go and videotape teams' practices, try to get an inside edge on teams. Who knows what else they're doing. I don't trust them. And
I don't trust him.
and we beat them. We beat them. Is really what it comes down to. We beat them. They were considered possibly the best team in the AFC. We knock them off 24-20. And
24-20.
beautiful game. We looked good. Defense looked good. Second half was an explosion.
First half was,
0-0. Boarfest.
but it was still tense. When it's your own team
Yeah.
and 0-0, you still feel like it's a heck of a game. Like people say Super Bowl 42 was boring
Right.
because it wasn't much scoring into the fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
I was on the edge of my chair, and as were the 50 Giants fans that I was with,
Right.
watching that game.
Loving it, loving it. But I mean, really just want to say right now how stressed to everybody, how proud we are of the Giants. Hoping we can ride this into a playoff opportunity. You know, as far as the playoffs go, the NFC right now is kind of up in the air. I don't trust the 49ers. Yes, the Packers are great, but other than that, you know, we could end up with a championship game, showdown with the Packers.
Packers. So give me a couple of keys to the game. And what did you see as far as why we were able to deliver the win?
I'll give you two. First off is Eli Manning. Okay, I mean clearly we've talked about this before. He's having a career year. You know, as Coughlin has transitioned the Giants into more of a passing offense, he's been great. He's responded this year, limited on the interceptions. He's making a little bit smarter throws, even though he did have some bad ones. Had the bad one in the end zone. Oof, brutal. But you know what? Overall, I felt good. I felt good with him getting the ball in the fourth quarter when we were down 20-17.
Minutes ago,
and down we go.
Drive.
And beautiful. Second one, and this continues to be the theme on Tom Brady. If you pressure him, he will fail.
Yeah.
And we did. You know what? I mean, our guys weren't as good as they were in the Super Bowl, for instance. But either way, did well, caused some errors. You know, when he throws a 15-yard out and misses the guy by 3 yards, there's a problem there. You know, he's not a college quarterback who misses that 25% of the time. He hits it every single time.
Yeah.
So we did it. We won the game, and great going Giants.
And Brady's also famous for just being real cocky about feet planted, just kind of surveying the field, no movement whatsoever. As his offensive line does a fantastic job.
Right.
Brady had happy feet all Sunday evening.
Yes.
I mean, he was pulling the Peyton Manning happy feet. You know, Peyton's doing it for strategic reasons or tactical reasons. He's trying to survey the field and deliver. Whereas Brady's used to just kind of standing there, delivering a nice spiral 25 yards down the field. No one touches him after 4 seconds of patting the ball.
Yep.
He had happy feet.
He did.
A third thing I'll throw in there, I feel like it was a renaissance game for our guy Brandon Jacobs.
Okay.
He didn't go for 120 yards rushing, but he had more than 70 yards rushing, and he was hitting the line of scrimmage with gusto.
Yes. He was doing one of the few falling forwards instead of falling backs, and most of his rushing attempts this game.
And if we think back to some conversation we had last week where we talked about Brandon Jacobs' game so far this week, this year, as of last week, kept going down as far as performance each week, and last week he was down to 18 yards.
Yeah.
70-some-odd yards, averages over 16 games to 1,100 yards.
Right.
That's a heck of a performance. I feel like Jacobs was huge, especially with Amar Bradshaw out, especially with Hakeem Nicks being out. I feel like he really stepped up.
Yeah, I think so. We're just gonna end it with, I hate to say this about our boy Brandon Jacobs, is he might have been auditioning for a team next season. You know, because he's made it very vocal, like he's not sure if he wants to stick with the Giants, contract situation, he's not the featured back anymore. We've gone to become more of a passing team. So he might be trying to play for a team like, I don't know, maybe the Eagles next season, who knows?
Yeah, and Bradshaw really is the guy at this point. I mean, Jacobs is a 7-year veteran, he's 29 years old, he's never been a little scat back, he's 6'4", 260 pounds, he's been taking a pounding.
Takes a beating.
For 7 seasons. He really looked like a different guy yesterday.
Yeah, but good to see him, and hopefully we'll see more of that Brandon Jacobs throughout the rest of the year.
All right, good first post, buddy.
First post
Good
went a
first
little long
post.
on that.
Ooh,
5 minutes.
Okay, I was going to say under 5.